Hey y'all, so I'm on the way to get some hair dye because I'm gonna dye this front piece of my hair right here. So yeah, we're gonna go grab that really quick. So I end up coming to Dollar General and I'm just gonna grab all my stuff out of here. I'm in the hair aisle. I usually use these, but oh, they do got one left. So I'm gonna grab the Miracle Curls and the Miracle Moist with this. So let me tell y'all what just happened to me when I left out this store. As soon as I leave out the store, I got a bunch of bags. It's warm today. It's like 72, 73 outside. So I got all these bags, right? As soon as I step out, a big old wasp flew on my bag. So of course I'm running to the car with the bags still in my hands because I wanted to just drop them, but instead I ran to the car. I dropped all the bags in front of the door. The wasp is not flying away, so it's still stuck to the bag. So of course I can't put the bag in the car, so I'm waiting on it to fly away. It never did. So I'm standing here in the parking lot in front of all these people, and one lady was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" Because she saw me when I first started running. So I'm like, "Yeah, it's just a little wasp on my bag, whatever," just to get her to leave me alone or whatever, because nothing was really wrong. It's just I'm not approaching that type of bug. I don't care. It was huge. It had to be like this big. So I'm calling people on the phone like, what should I do? Because I'm panicked at this point because I'm in public, but I cannot get myself to go up to the bag. So maybe it's for like the past 10 minutes I've been sitting here kicking the bag, trying to see if the thing will fly away. It never did. I went in the trunk to see if I had something that I could hit the wasp off the bag with. What ended up happening was I kicked the bag that had milk in it. The milk, I guess it landed on top of it, right? I'm still waiting because I'm scared. So I keep kicking the bag so that the milk will scrape across the ground. I finally walk up to the bag and I see the thing laying underneath the bag. So I had to step on the bag and I'm like squishing it into the ground. I take the stuff out the bag, put it in a different bag, keep scrunching that bag into the ground, pick that bag up, put it inside of another bag, twist that up, get in the car, and record this video. And a bunch of people was freaking staring, and there was cars trying to park in the spot. Mind you, the parking lot, it's not that many people, but I'm on a busy street, so people see me. It's all these spots in the parking lot. Why somebody try to park in the spot that I had the bags? I'm not picking the bags up for a reason. Go to the next spot. It's spots everywhere. I'm not about to pick up this bag with this bug on here. So now I'm going to the house because I can't believe that just happened to me. I'm fed up. That was embarrassing. I'm done. The rest of my day is in the house. Thanks. Bye. So here you just see me taking down this bun. Basically what I'm doing is I'm about to split off the section that I'm about to dye. And it's pretty much going to be half of what was just up in this little bun. So you see me sectioning that off here. And then after I know which piece I'm going to do, which is this little front piece, I'm going to go ahead and pull all the rest of the hair back and just put it in a scrunchie so that I do not get any hair dye on it. You see we have our Revlon box, the color Silk. I'm not sure which color I got, but previously in the video when I first showed the box, it's something like ultra light blonde, something like that. But it was just the lightest box that they have. I don't get anyone in specific. Whatever is just the lightest shade of blonde, that's the one that I grabbed. So here we go. I'm just gonna start applying the dye to the section that I put to the side. I'm not really doing it in any special kind of manner. I'm just throwing it on here with the bottle, with my hands. It's such a small piece that I didn't feel the need to do all the Vaseline. Like, I would put Vaseline on my hairline to not, what am I trying to say? I guess to not burn my scalp, if you know what I mean, to put like a protective barrier. But for this, I didn't do that simply because it's just a really small piece. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing here. So all this smoke that you're seeing is because my uncle was downstairs grilling. So I just ended up opening the door because it really was a lot. And I was in there about to start choking. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that because I know it looks a little crazy. So I didn't do the dye all the way down to the ends because the ends of my hair, that's actually dye at the bottom that's been grown out from months ago. So I just didn't want to go over that. I just put a plastic bag over the piece that I dyed just to put some heat in there so it'll process a little faster. So this is how it's looking after maybe 15 minutes. So I'm going to leave it on just a little bit longer. So here it is after me taking the bag off. I'm going to leave it like this. And I'm going to go ahead and just rinse the rest of the dye out. And then I'll do my conditioner. And I have a hair mask that I'm going to use too, just to tone it a little bit. So I went ahead and rinsed all that dye out. Now I'm going to go in with the conditioner that came in the box. So the Revlon Color Silk conditioner. I want to make sure that I saturate the hair and it gets all over. What I will say is every time I dye my hair with this box dye, this conditioner makes the hair feel really good after. And I used box dyes all throughout high school, so I know what I'm talking about when I say that this makes my hair feel really good. So here's the result after rinsing out that conditioner. Now I'm going to go in with my purple hair mask just to tone it a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out and then come back. I'm just gonna step into the other room here and show you guys how it turned out because I've washed everything out. I've washed out the toner and it turned out pretty nice if you ask me. I wouldn't say it's blonde. I would say it's more like a honeyish color. I guess a honey blonde or just regular brown. I don't know, but I think it's cute. And now I'm about to go ahead and clarify and exfoliate my scalp. So I just dyed this little piece. Yeah, I just dyed this little piece right here. Now I need to do my detangling, and after that, detox scrub. And then this eventually is gonna make the hair wet. I got a towel. Okay, let's see what is I'm gonna get it. And then I'm just gonna open this up. It's the L'Oreal Everpure Sulfate-Free Color Care System, which I guess works since I just colored it. But I'm just gonna see the directions. You just gonna apply it to your roots like shampoo. But I needed this bad for my dandruff and stuff. So I'm hoping it works. It's a weird consistency. It's like mushy. It has like a peppermint oil type of feel. Okay guys, so my phone was about to die and I still had to wash and condition my hair. I didn't get to record the rest of it, so this is actually the end of the video. I do recommend the product that I use, so if you feel like your scalp needs a detox of any sort or just some clarity, I do recommend you going ahead and purchasing a scalp scrub for exfoliation just like you would your body. And then here's just a small clip of how I actually styled my hair after I got done with all the washing. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If I wrote you a